promo code, lockdown promo code or something that Sea Monkey is offering,
Yeah.
which is like e-learning or something, kan?
Yeah.
Okay.
For now, that's the only thing that we can offer to everybody who like to learn diving.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
We were
But
talking there just now
yeah.
about how it affected in Semenanjung, but I had friends in KK who started diving 2 days ago sudah.
Eh?
So we were talking about that lah here in KK.
Yeah.
But it's allowed or
local
what?
lah.
Or dorang curi-curi buat?
Yes. No. Sabah Tourism memang sudah buka balik lah.
Yeah.
Okay, 'cause
they
yeah.
they allow that to operate. They allow the
Even
tourism
Mount
to
Kinabalu
operate.
you can climb, but for locals lah basically.
I see. So Sabah is
Yeah.
different. Semenanjung is allowed according to Macha, but then people are just hesitant lah. Sabahan ni memang cowboy
Yeah, of
sikit
course,
lah.
That's the inilah. Yeah.
But Macha, you are now doing home delivery and personal shopper for Macha Fresh Seafood Delivery from Kuala Selangor.
Yep.
That's how I got to know about your business, because you sent us like some broadcast message.
Yeah.
I want to show this to the
Currently-
team.
Well, we have to for 2 months tak ada income. There's no income for 2 months. We have to find some way to make
Okay.
income. Like have to find new streams of income sekarang. So fish and food ni, I mean seafood, not seafood lah. Food in general is an essential part, and everybody.
Yeah.
So there's a few segment of market of food yang boleh afford, okay lah, boleh makan macam ni kan. So I think that seafood is something which is people are willing to pay at this point, right?
And this is caught by you, or you go and work with the fishermen, or
Oh,
how does it work?
okay.
Because got your
No.
name.
No, I'm actually I'm just a runner lah. I just deliver the seafood. I'll just choose for them. I'm like a personal shopper. You want seafood, I can shop for you and I send it over.
Well, you're the
Okay.
best person to know that, because you can identify fish just like that and know what's good and what's not good, I guess.
Yeah. Whatever that my past experience, I can just use it. And then I have a truck, I have a pickup truck, so why not take this advantage? Travel to Kuala Selangor 3 times a week, like Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I'll do my delivery, and alternate days I'll be taking all the bookings, and then I'll just go to the seafood supplies, like fishermen, and then there's a few points, and then also go to the fish market,
Right.
and then I just pick all those orders. Make sure
That
it's
looks
fresh.
really fresh, by the way.
Yeah.
How are
And then-
you in terms of pricing, though?
Well, pricing at this point, I'm still new at this.
Okay.
I don't gain margin from the seafood price. However,
Right.
I'm just offering my service, more of the logistic
Delivery.
part lah kan. So that's the only thing that I can.
Wow.
Right. I have a truck. I have a pickup truck. I can load in. So why don't I use that?
How is it? Business okay? Ada orang lah.
Alhamdulillah. Okay.
Syukur.
Yeah.
Tapi kena rajin lah. You just have to
Yeah,
keep
yeah,
on
yeah.
sending out those messages to remind people that this
Exactly,
is
yeah.
what I offer or what you offer.
Yeah. Just
fact,
like diving, just
I'm-
like scuba diving, how you gonna market it kan? But
True.
it's just that this seafood thing, you just have to entice people. You have to make them, bestnya tengok ni kan. You just have to,
In fact, I'm doing this kind of service. I'm using this kind of service in KK. Padahal pasar dekat je, but I'm still like those who iklan with all this hantar dekat rumah. I'm for the past 1 month during MCO, so memang dah 2 kali orang hantar to my house.
Yeah.
Well, because it's convenient, one, and two,
Yeah.
it's about kita jaga kita ba. We must help one another,
Betul,
you
that's
know.
true.
It's about supporting, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so speaking of tourism sector being affected, the last time I saw you, Farish, it was on our trip to Vietnam, which was initially scheduled to be in Beijing. But then because of the whole Wuhan, coronavirus, whatever, then it was cancelled. It was moved to Korea, kalau tidak silap saya. And then in the end, we ended up in Vietnam.
Yeah.
And then you're supposed to do some more travel shows, but that's all down the drain. How is it managing a radio station in KK? Did you guys have to work from home? And how was it? Because we know, I'm sorry, I'm a Sabahan, I love Sabah. But the internet access in Sabah is quite crappy, okay? So I don't know how you guys managed to do that. How was it there?
That's the thing lah kan, definitely when they say about all this working from home, homeschooling, this and that. It's
Yeah.
a good thing, it's a thing that in my opinion lah, memang we should buat sudah lama lah, like long time ago. But I'm in KK, okay? KK is supposed to be, we don't talk about being in Kinabatangan.
Ambunan ka, Keningau ka.
Ambunan lah kan.
Yeah.
KK is a business city. There's a lot of tourists. We bring lots of tourists and this and that kan. But our internet, like you were supposed to go live with Amy. She lives like 7 kilometers out of KK city. But the line then was like so
It was really bad. It was very frustrating.
Yeah. So you can imagine lah, like how are we supposed to progress in terms of homeschooling, working from home.
So how did you make that change?
For us, for radio side, I think it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal in the sense of we've been very flexible since we start lah in 2017.
Okay.
By being flexible in the sense of let's say working from home. I encourage my announcers to work from home to finish their stuff as long as the kerja jalan lah, you know.
Yeah.
Kerja jalan. So when MCO struck, when they say you cannot go to office, you have to limit yourself. But we being the essential service as well, we need to come up with shows, ideas and this and that lah kan. So we need to jalan. But because we're used to doing things like record from home, do your stuff from home, email it to the music exec or those in the office. So actually it was not a big deal. It's not a big problem for us.
Oh, okay. But are you starting to work from your studio now in the office? Are you guys going back to the office?
We do. This is another problem. So when you used to limit everything, okay, jangan ramai orang ada di office, this and that. When now it's open balik, semua sudah, bos, boleh kah record dari rumah saja ini hari?
And do you allow it? So do you allow? It's
depends.
tough. Okay.
Depends because at the end of the day, I need to consider juga like Amy G, they have kids, they have this and that.
Oh yeah, because they can't go to school. Oh, right.
Yeah, schools, homeschooling. So of course lah, macam I allow it, and of course things like if you can record at the office, do come to the office. I rotate lah. So like maybe Amy come on Monday, G come on Tuesday. So if it's
okay,
really
so at least you're fair in
then-
that sense.
Exactly.
I know one thing that you feel is not fair is that you've been training so very hard for the AMA or the Asia Masters athletics. I know even when we were going back home, back to Malaysia, you were practicing your hurdles at the airport. And
Yeah.
I don't know if we have that. Yeah, so that was quite a bummer because that was cancelled also, right?
Yeah.
Everything was cancelled or how? Let's see if
The
I
whole
got you.
thing. I mean, 2020 should be the year of World Master Athletic in Toronto in July, and there's two other masters in Malacca in April, the Bangkok Masters, and few more lah. So, for your information, guys, Masters Athletic is athletics competition when you turn 35 and above lah. So I just turned 35 last year. So
Basically, the veteran lah.
sudah.
Veteran, no longer
So
belia.
yeah, no, beliau already.
Belia already.
Belia.
I like this because you're still training despite being under lockdown. Damn you, COVID-19. Here's a video of Farish. You've got your own hurdles. That's what you do, right?
Yeah.
That's your category.
110 hurdles, yeah. So,
110
so
hurdles.
the idea was for me to join few Master Athletics in February, in April. So if my time was good, I'm thinking of joining the World Master in Toronto lah in July. But all cancelled. Everything is cancelled in 2020. And tidak boleh. I don't know about 2021, so we have to see lah. But by saying that, I found my new love, so-called, with hurdles. So train saja lah. I already bought hurdles from Shopee. I bought few other athletics.
So there's no stopping you. You just have to change. Just change your location. Normally you do it in the stadium, for instance, and here you're doing it here. Even Razlan. I don't know if Razlan's still on, because he might. Oh, Razlan. I like your background. Let's change to Razlan now, because Razlan is also a gym freak. So I always enjoy watching him lift weights, because sometimes I'm like, oh my god, this guy. I think that's a little bit too heavy for him. There, Razlan has made you your your little Olympic not Olympic, what do you call that, stadium for Si Farish.
I think
So you've been doing a lot of workout videos, Razlan.
Yes, I
Something
have.
that you don't normally do, but here you are giving us workout tips. I love it.
Well, so here's the other thing. Also, I think ever since the MCO, I think the fitness industry has taken a hit also. So I
Right.
can really understand Farish punya apa ni, frustration. You know, when you work so hard to do something, then you get hit with a. I mean, it's not even how to say, comes gradually. You know, it's a complete stop. And you know, everything stops. You can't do anything. You know, it's a bit frustrating. But I think as an athlete, wannabe athlete.
I put wannabe athlete. Yes.
Oh yeah, I was talking about me as wannabe athlete. You are an athlete. I know.
No, wannabe athlete.
And as a wannabe athlete, I think when there's a will, tentunya there is a way for us. And what we've done is, what I have done is, I've actually gone same like what Farish has done. I have gone online. I've purchased some stuff. You know, I purchased a barbell. I purchased some weights, and I'm doing weightlifting now at the side of my house.
There you go. So there's no stopping you. Macha, I wonder how it is for you, because I don't dive as much as you do, but I'm sure you get, what is that word for it? That withdrawal? Diving withdrawal. Huh? Yes. How do you cope? Do you go to your sinky and just like put your face inside like a bottle of water just to get the bubbles? How do you cope? No, really, because mental health is so vital, and that's something that you're used to, right? How do you manage that? Atau kau curi-curi pergi swimming pool?
Tak boleh lah. Mana boleh pun close lah. Dangerous. So I have a scuba set with a tank scuba cylinder in my house. Kalau dah tak tahan sangat, I just assemble my gear and just sit down and just breathe in from there.
Serious lah.
Oh my god!
Why diving?
Kau memang dah gila.
Like, oh yeah! Woo!
At least you feel lah the kan?
And then another thing, and that's why I associate myself with this tengok ikan kan, seafood. At first I was
Yeah.
before I start delivering seafood ni, I was doing tak banyak lah, just a few video tips lah. I mean like scuba diving tips on video, and you can see a lot of instructors doing this at this moment on YouTube, whatever platform they can do it. So I did
So
that.
at least got lah kepunan lah, tercium lah bau-bau ikan tu kan?
yeah, bau hangin ikan tu kan.
Bau hangin, right? The smell of fish, just so Steph can hear. Steph, I know, sorry, we've saved the best for last. The rose among the
don't say
thorns.
that.
Hi, Steph. We've got Steph in the
Hello.
house. I just met Steph because we got acquainted. People might know I don't have a helper at home, and I want to get this house ready for Raya. So I found out about her, or actually we were in touch over Instagram, and she told me about her really sucky vacuum. Basically, Unicorn Cleaners KL is something that she's been doing on the side with her actual job as a freelance writer. So you write business plans and you sort of matchmake salespeople from Germany to Malaysia. What were you doing before this stuff?
Almost. So
Oh.
actually, I just work for German clients as a
Okay.
digital nomad, so to say. So I travel and work.
All
And
right.
somehow I landed in Malaysia, and then yes, we had like before the lockdown already the idea to start a cleaning company with these German cleaning machines from Qatar. And yeah, we did it, but like just a little bit as a side business. And then the COVID thing happened, and I didn't have like a single job anymore online. And that's how we had the idea to just rent out our machines, because of course we can't
Because you can't go there.
workforce.
So initially
we
you
can't go
were
there
a
anymore,
cleaning
yeah.
service. You offered cleaning services using your machine,
Yes.
your sucky machine.
Yes, correct, but like just really we just started it because we found that our nose was always itchy on the sofa, you know, like we feel like, what's wrong with the sofa? Maybe dust mites, something like that.
Yeah.
So yes. So
Hello, this is
and then
Stephanie.
I grew up with my family always renting out like
Nakal kau, Farid.
yeah, these cleaning machines from Karcher.
Uh-huh.
And we was like, okay, let's just find the service. We didn't really find it, so we just bought the machines, only 2 at the beginning, and yeah, did it ourselves and found it so satisfying
I
to see the
know.
result, you know? It's like, it's a bit of an emotional thing because it's like these
Getting
days
all that
people-
grime out from your sofa,
Yeah,
your
you
mattress. So disgusting.
like-
It's so satisfying.
Yes, you really see a before and after, and I think for us human beings, it's important to see that we create something, you know, kind of. So we really loved it, and then yeah, MCO happened.
Hey, so you
and then-
beg. Oh my god, hold on. Let me
Started.
yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I was gonna
Yeah.
try and reduce the sound of your video here. Maybe that's a bit too loud. But I
Oh,
wanted to show
okay.
them. This is an example of how it works. How do I reduce this? Oh, there you go. So this is what happens. It's basically an extraction machine. It's a vacuum per se, but it's using water, and it's very easy to use. And now you're renting it out for 48 hours, right? Within
Yeah,
Klang
or-
Valley.
Correct. Like also 24 hours is available,
Oh, okay.
but just for the voucher, I decided okay, let's do 48 hours. But you like 2
Can you-
options: 48 hours, 24 hours.
Farish wants to say something. That's Farish.
Yeah.
Can you come to Sabah and do it?
Cannot.
Fuck something.
Klang Valley first. But this is an idea
But
that you
we have
guys
to
can
think
do,
of-
you know.
Yeah, we want. Actually, I have friends who originally come from KK,
Oh.
Kuching, Sabah.
Okay.
So like I know,
Okay.
like actually I also get requests because we also sell the.
Oh, okay. You sell
during-
the.
Oh,
Yes, we also sell them
Okay.
during MCO. I actually got dealership for it. So we also sell them, and there we ship entire country, Malaysia. So we just have to see that.
I'm
we
sure
get
it's
some
busy
partners.
now because Raya's just around the corner and people want to prep themselves. A lot of people are more
Yes.
house proud now, right?
Yes, it's very busy, and of course I'm very thankful that it's busy. It's just like at the moment, it's just brand new, the service, so we have to improvise our SOP, our processes, so on. So we really sometimes it's a bit, you know, not.
Do they
there
look
yet.
after? The only thing about renting out your machines, and I think this,
Yeah.
I think I'm Macha would understand this because he rents out his
Yeah.
diving equipment and stuff. Is that people don't take care of it?
yep. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
but that's why I gave it the name Saki, to give it a little bit of a that they feel it's like a bit of an animal, not a machine. You know, that was the idea behind it. You have a
Ah.
little bit of emotional
Take care of
attachment
it.
to the- yeah, you know. So I thought like, okay, if we give it a name, it's Saki. It's something sweet, you know.
Yeah.
So that, and actually so far all people were very careful with the machines and very nice. So yeah, I think just in the description, if we say, okay, please be careful, they do it. So that's fine.
Well, we've got some good news. I'll let Steph announce the giveaway for today. Unfortunately, it's
Yes, the guest will dapat.
no, the guest won't. get-
Oh, bukan. I thought the
Untuk
guest
orang
dapat.
yang audience yang jawab soalan saya.
Oh,
So yeah,
Okay.
hit us. We've got this. Oops,
Yes.
where did it go? Yeah, share with us. What are you giving away? Unicorn cleaners.
Yes, so we're gonna give a free rental for 48 hours, and it's worth 300 ringgit.
Okay.
So
wow.
it's
But it's only available within Klang Valley. So let's say, Farish, you want to
Yeah.
still participate. No, you can't because you're my guest. But let's say a family and
Yeah.
you can pass it to someone in Klang Valley.
Yeah,
Delivery
right.
and pickup is free within KL area. Or out of KL area is 30 ringgit extra. So there's terms and conditions. But yes, this
Yes,
gift
yes.
voucher is up for grabs. Instead of 24 hours, which is the normal, it's normally 24 hours, is it, Steph?
like how the customer wants it, you know.
Oh.
Like some people have many items, so then they want to rent it longer, and other
Right.
people just have a sofa, car seats, and then they just do 24 hours. It depends.
And you've got
How
two
much
different
recycling?
machines to choose from. I took the smaller one. because it was a
Yes.
bit more easier for me to handle. But you've also got
Yeah.
the bigger one for bigger bigger carpets and stuff, right?
Yes. Then you don't have to switch the bucket with water so often, because
Right.
this is for if you have a big carpet, then the bigger one is okay. But if you want to carry around the machine, then the smaller one is okay. So has both ups and downs, you know. But
You've also
Very
got a
good.
steamer, right?
yes, we also have a steam cleaner, but not so many machines like as we have with extraction cleaner. Like extraction cleaners, we have 5 machines right now. Yeah,
And
it's
all are
only
being
one
rented
steamer.
out. I know my friends, because I just put a snippet of that. I thought I could get edit my video of what we did the other day, but that's
Yeah.
sempat. I didn't get to do it, but I put some on IG story, and people were like, "Oh my god, I need this! I need to get this vacuum." And I said, "It's not just
Yeah.
a vacuum; it's an extraction
Yeah.
machine." All right, well, thank you, Steph. Now I'm gonna open it up to everyone. Now that everyone has mentioned what they needed to do, I wanted to make sure that everyone had enough talking space, but now I'm just gonna open it up, throw it out to you guys since we have more time. Wow, not bad. You all can keep your answers nice and brief and concise. What are our Raya plans, guys? For those celebrating Raya, or Steph, I don't know if you've got friends who are celebrating Raya. What are the Raya plans now that we have? What is the latest update? That means family and friends can visit, but maximum 20 people, is it? What is the latest update? I cannot keep up to date already with the MKN.
Yeah, that's the thing lah. 20 people maximum.
So 20 people.
per house.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's within
So now
within the same state kan?
Within the same
Yes.
state.
Yeah.
Tidak boleh rentas negeri, boleh. Stop it.
English, Stephanie. I've got a guest who.
Oh yes, sorry.
But
yes.
I'm learning Malay. But
Yeah.
Oh, bagus
I'm teaching
sekali.
Stephanie lah, Daphne. Saya cakap
Oh,
dusun ni sama dia, kau tengok ah.
Boleh bah kalau kau.
Boleh ba kalau kau?
boleh.
Boleh.
All right. So Razan, what are you gonna do for Raya?
Well, seeing how usually we will all go back to PD for Raya, but I think this
Oh.
time around it's going to be a bit different since we all can't cross
Rentas negeri.
state.
Yeah, we can't rentas
So
lagi.
we are all actually in PJ, but I think everyone is still a bit
Apprehensive,
nervous.
right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Still neither here nor there. So I think we'll see closer to the date. I think Raya is in another 4 days, 5 days.
Yeah, man, crazy,
Friday,
right?
Sunday. So
Yeah, Sunday
yeah,
kan.
Friday.
So I think closer to the date we'll be able to make our decision. But in the meantime, we have been I have been teaching everyone on how to use Zoom. But except my parents are
Zoom and all,
susah
yeah.
sikit nak gunakan. But let's see how it
Yeah.
goes. If at all, probably we'll just have a quiet Raya in PJ.
And that's gonna be okay. Macha, what about you? Will you be like with your oxygen tank like that, Noah? That sounds so wrong, by the way. Macha, what's your plans? Are you cooking up some fishy seafood dish for Raya? Rendang ikan ke? What's happening with your side?
Okay, first my wife.
Jangan nangis dulu.
My wife planned to go for a COVID test.
Okay. I just
Yeah,
did it the other day. It's quite uncomfortable, but yeah, tell us why. She's alright, right?
Yeah, she's alright. It's just that ease of mind lah. Just if one of us go and check, and then we know that we're okay, we're clear.
Why isn't it you doing it? Why is it her since you're out and about most of the time?
I don't know. She volunteered.
Bless her. So she's gonna do a COVID test and then
And
then
then after, once we got the result, I said, okay, if everything goes well, hopefully everything goes well, we are negative.
Inshallah.
Then the whole family will pay a visit, most likely pay a visit at my parents in Batu Kramat in KL.
Oh, okay. Within KL also lah.
Yeah, within
So that's
KL.
alright.
But still, we feel that you're still restless, you're still uncomfortable about, is it a good idea?
Have you
Parents-
seen your folks since? Have you
Sorry?
seen your folks? Have you seen your family, your other extended family members since the MCO? I've not even seen my sister who's 5 minutes away and she baru beranak. I've not even seen my sister.
Oh, okay. I deliver food only, that's all.
Oh, you deliver, so like adalah social distancing lah.
Yeah, social distancing, just feeding
Social
people,
distancing.
and that's it. Hi, bye.
Wah, good. Farish, what about you?
Yeah.
Sudah pilih kah baju raya semua?
That's the thing. My wife, memang she's very excited, so she's been yeah lah, you know, other than things at home you do is shopping kan, mostly online kan. So she bought the kids and herself punya baju raya online, and she's been pestering me to get yours. Like until now, memang I didn't get any.
Why don't you
baju
just
raya.
wear your Vietnam? Is your Vietnamese suit with you at the back?
Is it somewhere here?
Can
yeah.
I see it? Can we show it to everyone?
Okay, wait. I'm gonna take it.
Okay, I'm just again like Farish went to make his suit dekat Vietnam. You know how Vietnamese have their like one day suit boleh buat sew, right?
That I bought with that.
Gila poyo.
Gila.
Poyo man.
This is the Joker lah.
Poyo.
Warna maroon.
Somewhere outside.
Nice
So-
colour.
24
Why don't you use that for Raya?
It's a Maroon 5. You know?
Maroon.
Okay lah, wow.
So
I
cute
might-
lah. So
So I
cute lah
might
you.
use that lah.
You might use that, Then you wear sarong. What is it? Is it the same? Kalau di Sabah, is it the same how you celebrate? Because you've lived here in Semenanjung also when you were hosting and
Yeah,
acting in Semenanjung. Sama kah? Do they celebrate Raya in Sabah sama or how is it? Is it
Fun
similar?
fact, I was in KL for 10 years. I never celebrated Raya in KL, not even once. I balik Sabah
Okay.
every year.
Oh, you go back.
So,
Okay,
it-
yeah. That makes
yeah, balik
sense.
Sabah every year. But
Okay lah.
it's the same lah. It's the same.
Lebih kurang lah.
basically, my mom's house is just like 2-3 minutes away in KL,
Oh.
in Kampung
Oh.
dekat.
Oh, okay.
Kampung dekat. So, we've decided that since it's because family is very big kan here kan, so
Yeah.
I don't think 20 orang 20 packs is enough. So we
Mhm.
decided to just chill, relax, wait until all these MCOs done, and then gonna do gathering lah.
Yeah.
For now, it's just we're gonna have barbecue at Raya night because my wife's birthday is on the 21st. So decided Raya
Oh, that's
barbecue. saja.
yeah,
Wow.
2 days
There's
time.
7 of us.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, my
Happy
birthday,
birthday in
man.
advance.
Right.
1st of May. Oh, beautiful lah.
21st of May. So, tiada lah, no celebration at all. I think it's just
Kamatan
gathering.
pun kan? Nothing kan? I mean, not that you
Kamatan
celebrate
belum lah.
Kamatan. Kamatan is our harvest festival.
I
Aramaite.
do go to KDCA every year. Yeah. So, memang this year kesian lah.
Kesian
lah.
ah?
all the Kamatan.
Yeah, they want me to do some online thing for Kamatan. That's going to be interesting how we're going to do it.
I think at the end of the day, it's good. I mean, for the benefit of everyone. So, relax lah, chill. After
Yeah, don't
June,
drink
you
so
know,
much.
right?
That's one thing I can't stand. When they like drink to get like, they mabok. Their goal is to like mabok. I'm like, dudes, chill.
My friend is a doctor, so he said like, oh, saya paling malas if it's May, May. Why? So like, memang banyak case like every.
Oh
like
God,
malam
the
30
hospitals are full.
standby at the hospital. So like yeah.
Oh, Firoz Ismail, FBI. Hello. Right, and Steph, how long have you been in KL? How long have you been in Malaysia?
Almost 1 year, like last year June.
Alah, baru
Where
1
you
year
from,
good.
sir?
Yes. So actually, I came last year Raya. I think that's when I arrived.
Oh, exactly a year.
I think
She's from Germany.
Tenggilan gak dia ni Daphne?
German,
Yes.
German.
Wait.
She's German.
Sibuk ba? Sibuk.
Yeah, but I traveled in between, but I kind of
Farish.
landed in KL now.
Do you have any Muslim friends who are celebrating?
Yes, also, yeah. But actually, I got invited, but it's a very long time ago, so I don't know if it still stands, you know? It was before the MCO. I don't know if I still can go to open house or not.
Lambat bawa
like,
Steph. Dah boleh bawa pergi KL.
yeah.
Trust, I should have put more girls in this chat room lah. Don't bully Steph, okay? Stop bullying Steph.
Alah.
Don't kacau me, huh?
Don't kacam, big kau. Any final words, guys? Any final words? Razlan, now we're at the beach, Razlan?
Yes, we are.
Beach sudah dia.
I wanted Macha to feel at ease. You know, so I did.
He's in PD now, or give Macha to
Ini lagi
feel
bukan
ease.
sakit hati
I
macam,
did
you know?
something,
Macam si
yeah.
like.
Yeah. So anyway, I would just
Yeah,
like to
final words.
You know, I tell everyone that I know that finally the entire world is on the same time zone. What? No, don't look at this as something which is bad. Look at it as an opportunity, because even those who were leading in the industries that they were doing have to start back from
Oh
ground
my
zero.
God, yeah. It's like God is telling us something, right?
Yes. So there's opportunity for everyone.
Nice.
Don't give up, and always, as I say, look, the grass is always greener on the other side.
Very well summarized. Macha, final words.
Final word.
Macam
Selamat Hari
final.
Raya.
Selamat Raya. How can they contact you if they want fresh seafood if they're around Klang Valley?
Well, they can check. I don't have an IG page yet because I
Okay.
just started. So they can just check into my IG, Adrin_Macha.
Okay. Let me try and get you on Instagram so that people can actually see you. Is yours not private, your
No,
your
no,
page?
no.
It's not private, Okay, so you guys can go to Adrin_Macha, and he'll probably give you updates on his stories and stuff. Otherwise, I will also place it on my caption after this show is done, so you guys can get in touch with him because his seafood is very, very fresh. Okay, I've got another friend. We've got a mutual friend, Yasmin Hani, who's super OCD about her food. So yeah, Wacha and Yasmin Hani can vouch for it because she's had his. That sounds so right. She's had Adrin's fish, okay, or his seafood. So thank you, Macha, and I can't wait to go back diving with you.
Yeah,
I don't know
you
when
should.
that's gonna take place, man.
Uh,
Kan?
we all know for a fact that the only way to, everything get back to normal is if there's a vaccine. But we just have to live with it, just try to adapt, and I'm sure everybody will be alright.
I mean, it's just like how dengue, malaria, the whole works. It just we'll just have to ride this storm for a while.
Yeah.
Kan? Yeah.
Take this as a test, as a test. I take this personally as a test, and how we're gonna deal with it, sort it out.
I just find it so weird seeing you so fair. You're not the tan Macha that I know.
Lighting lighting.
Putih lah, baby.
Macha lah.
Putih gila.
Is it?
Is it? I'm surprised too. I should put 10 actually. I'm out in the field sekarang ni.
I mean, like, this rock star image that I have of you, and you with your underwater, and you're so, I'm looking at you right now. I'm like, alamak, comelnya dia. All right, well, thank you so much, Macha. Really, yeah.
Macam please share your apa nanti on your Instagram you dalam the tank. I want to see.
Yeah, you should.
So cool.
Okay.
I think that'll be really interesting. Do a little funny one, but you say, okay, since I'm not diving anymore, but I do sell fish, call me. Macha Fresh Foods Delivery, your personal shopper. See, got your ad ready for you. And who did I leave out? Farish as well as Steph, right? Farish.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Sama lah, like Razlan and Macha said. At the end of the day, always look on the bright side of life. Whatever obstacle or halangan, whatever we are facing now, always look on the bright side of life. Like for me, yang memang I love to travel, and when you travel, lots of money coming out. So maybe this is God's way to tell me, hey, kau boleh kumpul duit tak? Chill, relax, chill a bit, rest for 1 year, more time with the family, which is true,
Yeah, we spoke about that in the airport. About how you felt bad going for your travel gigs because you're leaving the kids behind.
That's right. And
I didn't.
my daughter talks more with me nowadays compared to 2 months ago. And she's 3, turning 3 soon. So that stage where you really
She's a
need
sweetheart.
them to be you to be there. All in all, chill lah, relax, sabar is the word. And I hope it will eventually turn out great lah at the end of the year, hopefully. And to Steph, haben Sie einen guten Tag.
Oh my God, sempat tu, ya Allah. Actually, of all the people that I thought who would kacau Steph,
you.
I thought it would be Macha.
Jumban.
Apa guten? Did he say correctly, Steph?
Atom baby ke ni?
Yes.
Did he say it correctly? He
Very
pronounced
good.
it correctly.
Very good. Talent. There.
Steph, what would you like to say to our audience at home or to our friends that you just met?
Sorry, I didn't get the last question. I had a connection
What
issue.
What would you like to say to the audience, or even to the guests that you've our new friends that we've met today in our little Zoom party here?
Yes, I think our friends here in the Zoom call are already doing quite well. I mean, everyone is kind of focusing on doing the best out of the situation somehow, and to see it's about the reaction towards the situation. So it's like what can we do than just trying to focus on the good side and trying to do the best out of the situation, try to find new ways of living, reflecting, like we have now the opportunity to reflect about our lives, about nature, about environment, about like that's
And
what
use
we
this
can
time
do.
now to go and clean your house, especially
Yes.
now that the celebrations are around the corner.
Yes,
See there, Steph?
because it's
Helped you out
really
there.
satisfying, like even if you had a shitty day, you didn't manage to do anything, you
Right.
still can manage something. You can clean your sofa and have the feeling of achieving something, doing something for your health, like sit on a clean sofa. Mental
And it's
as
really
physical.
gross, it's some of the things that I see on your page here. You see that it looks quite clean, but once you run that
Yeah.
sucky machine onto it, it's like, ew, there's more stuff. And I've had the pleasure of using your machine. So again, now there is a giveaway thanks to Unicorn Cleaners Kuala Lumpur. Thanks Stephanie and her partner. And
Of course,
the
thank you.
the three questions that I'm going to be giving, and I will also write it down on a caption, is first thing
Who is the
first.
president of Mexico?
Ya Allah, Mamat
Bukan.
ni.
Okey, salah,
Tak.
salah. Okey. Ingat
Tak.
bagi soalan. Okey.
Actually, you
Who
can
is-
choose one. But it has to be something related with the show. That means you have to watch it. I'll give the first one, okay? What does
Okay.
Sea Monkey Dive Center, what are they offering now during this COVID-19 lockdown? See if you paid attention
Come on.
to what Macha said. Write it down, okay? I will again write all these questions down and then you can answer it over my Facebook comments, okay? What is Sea Monkey Dive Center offering right now during this COVID-19 lockdown? That's the first question. Question number 2 is, where is Razlan's kampung? But he can't go back. Kena dengar tu. Where is Razlan's kampung? I'm gonna make one extra question here just because Farish is like my good friend and like I've never actually hosted with you before. Give me one question, Farish.
Okay, my question is
Put you in a spot
you
now.
give question you. What
Guten
question
Tag,
you wanna
Guten
ask?
Tag. Hurry up.
No. Any question, huh?
No, it has to
Okay,
be something
why
related
did
with the chat. It has to be something with the chat.
Stephanie, where do Stephanie comes from? Where the origin? Apa ni?
Country of origin.
Origin, yeah.
Origin.
Stephanie dari mana?
Okay, where is Stephanie from?
Where is Stephanie?
That's like a bonus question, okay? Where is Stephanie from? And the last question is, why would you use your sake kratcha extraction machine first? Where would you use it first? Like, I wanted to use it on my sofas and my mattresses because I do my carpeting. Yeah, see, Changgil not my question. Yours is like, where is Stephanie from? But boleh juga, just in case.
Senang ba? I just want to give it out.
You just want to give, okay? Because you're feeling very generous, huh?
Yeah.
Kau ni
Very
gatai, ya?
generous. Puasa.
Kau ni
Sedekah,
gatai,
kan?
ya? Mantap kau. Astaghfirullahalazim. Alright, so again, I'm going to repeat those 4 questions. Normally I have 3, but because Farish ni sibuk sangat, we've got 4. What is Sea Monkey Dive Center offering right now during the COVID-19 lockdown? Number 2, where is Razlan Dawood's kampung? But he can't go back this raya because they decided to stay safe because they can't merentas negeri. Third question is from Farish. This is his made-up question. Where is Steph from? Steph as in Stephanie, not
Where is
Daphne.
Stephanie's
Steph
kampung?
from? Where's her kampung? Where's her kampung? Yes.
where is-
And the fourth question is, if you had your sake kratcha extraction machine, where would you use it first? So those 4 questions. All right, guys. All right. Well, thank you again to all my wonderful guests for saying for saying yes at the 11th hour, and I really wish you all the best. Thank you for giving us that change. Is Aisha there? Hi, Aisha. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys around. Selamat Hari
Thank you so
Raya.
much.
Bye,
Thank you,
everyone.
guys. Thank you, Daphne.
Bye. Take care, everyone. Bye, Macha. Bye, Razlan. Bye, Steph. Bye, Farish, Aisha, and the other boy. Can't see him. Bye.
Then.
All right. So these are our wonderful, wonderful guests. As you can see, that change is now the hashtag new change. a new normal. And I think that's quite apt that we were discussing this, baby, about how if you want to make a change, the change has to begin with you. That sounds very Michael Jackson, actually. Someone's trying to call me. I'm so sorry if I'm not picking up your phone. It's just that I'm going live. So, yeah, I think it's a delivery person. Anyway, please answer the question. Wow, Farah. I'm so gonna answer all the questions. Hi, Wendy. Wendy is like my cousin. I don't know if she's my cousin or my auntie. I don't know. But I know we're related somehow. Nicolay Lau. Oh no, where's your kampung? Like my kampung or Steph's kampung? Alright, so Selamat Hari Raya in advance. If I don't see you guys until Raya, inshallah I'll see you then, because I'm gonna do a live streaming. I've already made a pact to do that, committed myself. So inshallah I'll see you then with some news. And please take care, answer away. We still have our Stone Line 16cm frying pan to be given away, and I'm still working out details with Jasmine to do a Stone Line cookware contest where you cook, snap and win. Alright, so once again, thank you so much. This will be a professional live session, the last one. Tomorrow I will be having my last prenatal yoga class at 9:15 with Yoga One That I Want. DM me if you want details to get into that class, because normally we have to pay, but I'm feeling a little bit generous, so I will make sure that you are able to come in and yoga with me. Alright, so this is Daphne Iking and DJ Joe Labosi aka Azmi Abdul Rahman in the house saying goodbye, selamat berpuasa, and we shall see you during Raya itself. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Take care everyone, stay safe.
What? Glad y'all come to the show. Glad y'all come to the show. This is very exciting. Very exciting. I'm glad y'all came. Yeah, glad y'all come to the show.